Well, damn, that surprises me. I guess they probably followed me back though because Jelly Roll follows me. I was
Oh,
like, I mean, I can't imagine. I just read. There's another person that's within like the group of people, you know, and he's got like 60,000 followers and doesn't follow a ton, you know. And I just followed him because I noticed I was like, oh, I ain't following this guy, and he followed me right back.
no.
But I thought it was kind of crazy because I didn't expect him to follow me back.
Who?
It's Steve O.
The Wood Sutherlandist guy.
Yeah,
He
Steve
made the
O.
wood box.
No. So it's no. So Steve O. Woods and Superlative isn't the same person. Superlative that's different.
He
Steve O.
just
Woods, yeah, but he's the one that made those boxes. Yeah, I didn't even know I wasn't. I thought I was following the dude. And then I
I must
seen,
have missed it when they were standing over by the surf tent because Blake was over there. I didn't even see him. Oh, but that's cool.
yeah, I was kind of like, what the fuck? I just looked at my phone. That's what I just looked at. And that's why I said it. Yeah, because I seen, man, it's weird that I'm not following this guy already because, like, I must have, it maybe somehow unfollowed him or something because I could have swore I was following this guy already.
Hmm.
I mean, I see his shit. I'm looking at his page. I see a lot of this stuff sometimes. I don't know why.
Yeah, Instagram's doing that. It just said you followed me the other day. I mean, I don't know if
Oh,
you
yeah,
did that
yeah,
on
yeah.
purpose, but
I
yeah,
told it,
Vermont. I just followed Vermont.
but I told you the other day when I said that. When I told you that, because whenever I to add, it says go live. Like there's
Forget
the
it. So
two options, but the one that you click on the name and it gives you a list, and in there is go live with that person. You could also block the person or whatever. Well, the button underneath go live with you is unfollow, and I pushed it, but I pushed it right back, you know, and I said it right then. I said, "Yup, I had to follow you back because I just pushed unfollow." You didn't even hear that. I said it when I did it. Yeah. It was on the live the other day.
well, I know I just had to follow Vermont. I didn't say I was following him, and I'm like, I've always followed Vermont. I see Vermont shit. So,
Yeah.
um,
Weird. It is weird.
I'm tired.
Surprising nobody popped up in this motherfucker yet. You see Smooth's post?
Yeah, the Major Leaf and the
Puzzle. He's got a puzzle.
oh. There's a lot here. This ain't never got nowhere to put my damn phone. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
He said you wasn't alone. Well, I don't know who the fuck I was with.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other guy, the camera dude, I think he was part of the production, the show for the Tall Gates. Because, like I said, he was going around doing the professional photography on different things.
So that wasn't that guy?
That was hyping me up. I don't know who the hell that dude was. I never seen him.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
was just looking at my phone making a reel, and I could kind of hear him in the background, and you could see where I laugh when he says, "Seen that shit." I started laughing, and then I tried to finish reel, and then I walked away. I have no clue who said it or anything.
So okay. I thought that was I got you now. So I thought that was that guy. And you knew it was that.
No, I don't know the other dude. I don't know who he was neither. I mean, I seen that one, but I don't know who the hell the hype guy was.
You get that from your mother. I already see it now. You weren't built for backing down. Boy, there'll be a small town night.
Oh shit.
I seen some shit. This one's cool enough. This is a fucking racing go-kart that they fitted with the tuggy. The little tugboat like Ace has got. Ace don't even know that little tugboat thing that he's got in his yard is a really sought after thing. I mean, of course, people aren't going to pay big bucks, but it's probably could be sold for $200. You know what I'm saying?
We used ours. Ours was a swimming pool. We had water in our boat. And then we had the turtle sandbox beside it.
Yo, the Lone Dabber looks good.
And then I had the house.
But you had one of those little boats, the tuggy?
Yep. I had the boat, I had the turtle, and I had the house.
I got a little turtle. I got one of, what'd you have, the log cabin?
No, it just the yellow or the siding with the green roof.
Yeah.
And I remember specifically having the green roof because I was climbing on top of it, and I slid off, and I must have hit a nail or something, and I have a scar on my knee where it went in pretty deep.
See, I must get my butt on packed up. It says just
I
check.
don't know where anyone was because I remember I went next door and got a Band-Aid. So nobody must have been home. And I'm thinking, what the hell was I doing home alone at fucking 5 years old?
Yeah, for real. You know how many eggs we have? We have a lot of eggs. From the chickens? No, from where are we going? He gave us some eggs. Oh. There's the box. Yeah, better pack this bowl up. Yeah, those tuggies though. I see people putting little motors on them now, JJ.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people.
No, we running them as actual little boats.
Yeah, people be liking them.
There'll be all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, people be
Well,
liking.
you make it function, it'll function.
Well, I mean, it's not a function thing. It's the whole fault that they have a little tiny miniature tugboat. And they, like I said, they go put a motor on them, then they race them and shit. And that one I just showed, did you notice? Did you see what it was? They took it and they fit it to go on a go-kart body, but as a racing go-kart. So it's
No.
real low. It's all the way, just an inch off the ground, and it goes on, an asphalt track. So it'd be like him out there on his racing go kart with a little tuggy. Looked sweet, wasn't it? I was thinking about. I was actually thinking about seeing if I could fit racing go karts with like a Power Wheels body. Make new, because it would be cool as fuck to make another style of racing, to where they race something a little different. They need to have like a fucking drag strip for kids here. Shit's so expensive here. Insurance is just out of the world. You can't really do nothing.
I like to go do the go kart shit again. That shit was so much fun. I kicked ass at it. Mm.
It's so crazy that literally JJ, I don't know, of course. I might have to
I do
look.
that. I do that when I was driving.
I
Sorry, but
literally may have to fucking move out of Florida eventually. I may have to.
you know,
Yeah. I don't really
it's an
want. I don't
expensive
want.
place to live.
I may have to.
But you got to think you're not going to make the money that you making right now anywhere else, neither doing the same shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I will. That's what's gonna make me be able to move.
You think?
If I move somewhere, I will make more, JJ, and life will call.
You're going to have to go
That's
to a
the
more
thing.
expensive
If I
state.
do move somewhere, I'm gonna move somewhere where I make more money or I have made more money and life is cheaper. So it's gonna be way, way woo. It's gonna be an epiphany. It's gonna be great.
Well, that's kind of hard though, because you got to think if you move somewhere where it's cheaper, then your pay is also cheaper.
No, no, because the thing is, JJ, I'm gonna have a setup. No. Money's already being made back. Like my money won't be made in that area.
Yes.
I got what you're saying. My money will not be made in that area. You gotta remember, I am not just a fucking,
Moving.
not just a 9 to 5er, JJ.
Yeah.
I'm not. So, if I was a 9 to 5er, I would totally understand you, but this man is a little different. I'm not. I
I
definitely
was
ain't.
just thinking about the move and be like, yeah, even if you go and leave what you got for another moving company somewhere else in another state, you're gonna make way less money, even if you was the boss of it.
Nah, you're tripping, yo. You're tripping. You don't know what it costs to move in your area yourself with a mover.
I don't know, because I don't think we have a mover. I think we have a U-Haul and you do it your damn
Hey,
self and
so,
that's it.
so if that's the case, JJ, moving there is even more expensive. If y'all don't have movers, then that means it's even more expensive. If one was to,
Yeah, we have a place where you rent U-Hauls. You haul it yourself or you pay your friends or
let's just
like there ain't no
let me just show you this. I gotta mute it so I get
like
some.
you're gonna look it up. There's gonna be moving companies everywhere and I have no fuck clue.
Dude, you got a massive list of um, um, movers that serve Marion, Indiana.
Oh yeah.
You
I've
got
never
this.
seen two men in a truck in our area. No. Never.
All right, I gotta get this fucking bowl packed. Yeah,
I told you it's a you haul it yourself.
she does.
That's what we got. You haul it your
She does.
damn self.
Her mind
Nobody
is
wants to touch your
cheap.
shit.
Her mind is so cheap that she don't see movers. She don't even see lawn guys in her area. I bet because she
No,
doesn't.
that's not true. If like the factories, they've got their yards they have to keep nice. Um, your doctor's offices, they have to keep their lawns nice. Um, but yeah, that's it.
JJ, you also act like your town, like you can live in your town,
There are
and
nice houses. Yeah, there's $200,000 homes
how
on
far
the
did you say? But
outskirts.
how far did
Yes,
you say Fort Wayne was away?
45 minutes,
JJ, for you got to realize I'm in a city
50 minutes.
that's so fucking big. You can drive 45 minutes. Guess where you're at?
Still the
Still in.
same thing.
You're still here.
Yeah.
So
No, you're
you
talking
driving. You
20.
just, hey,
You're talking
you went.
about 20
Look,
towns over.
yeah,
20
you went to
towns.
Fort Wayne and went through 20 fucking towns. And you're acting like the fucking moving's going to be in your town. No, everything's out in Fort Wayne, but they move in all the areas.
That's what I'm saying. My town compared to your town. That's what kind of town I live
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Compared
but
to fucking Jacksonville is
yeah,
massive. You got shit like that. I don't.
you do. You're tripping. You have Fort Wayne.
But
JJ,
not
JJ,
here.
JJ. I know. Oh, you stuck? So you can't drive out.
No, like
No,
it.
literally. Okay, so where I
What
live,
are you talking about?
right? Basically, you would go right over here to this neighborhood, and you would say, "This is my town." People say that, they're like, "Hey, I live here," because Jacksonville has basically a town just like yours in it. You know what I'm saying? It has 20 or 40 or 50 of them instead of like, and they're all like, I don't look at, you look at a tiny place as where you're from, and you like,
Because Jacksonville is a city. We don't
and
have other cities or little towns inside of Fort Wayne. It's just Fort Wayne.
no shit, no shit. But what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is your little town isn't where you're at. You shouldn't be like, I'm only in Marion. No, what's the city that's by you? Fort Wayne? Or do you have a closer city?
My city is Marion. My city is Marion.
No. What I'm saying is you
See, my
still
city,
have a city, and then you
we
have
have a
outskirts.
county, we have a county, and we have a city.
I got you, but there's a city, right? There's a city, and then there's surrounding towns and cities that all use that city. You see what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
Yes. Where the fuck do you go to your doctor at? Fort fucking Wayne. You use that. The doctors are not in Marion. They're in Fort Wayne.
But
Fort
we only have
Wayne.
Fort Wayne and Indianapolis that would be anything important, but they're not their own cities.
So Fort Wayne isn't his own city?
I mean, it is, but so it's a city is what you're trying to say. I don't
So,
understand. I
so
only
check this
have
out.
two. We have two places that are like where important shit happens
Fort
in our
Wayne, you
whole
said
state.
45 minutes away
Fort
from me.
Wayne, and we have Indianapolis, which is an hour and a half.
Okay.
Other than
So,
that, we have cities, and then you have your counties and your towns. I am an actual city, but there is
yeah.
no town inside my city. There's
But
no.
that's what I'm saying. Like, we have cities too, right? That, that, what I'm saying is we have city. Check that out. We got Green Cove Springs. There ain't no moving companies in Green Cove Springs, right?
Right, you're
Green
in
Cove,
Jacksonville, but your town is not actual Jacksonville.
yeah, my town's Jacksonville. Check out
Oh,
what I'm saying. Check out what I'm saying, JJ. Jacksonville. No, I'm saying like Fort Wayne. Okay, basically Jacksonville has. You said your place doesn't have movers, right? In Fort Wayne would be your movers, and
they might
Indianapolis
have movers, yeah.
would be where your movers are. Those are your hub of places. Is what I'm saying. Yes. So like here, JJ, here, when you go to fucking one of these cities that's got courthouses and all that, but it's just a city over, right? There's like one called Green Cove, and actually, it's not just the city over. It's like there's two towns and three towns in between it, right? But that fucking area they call Jacksonville for the stuff like movers. If they're needing their roof done, they're probably the roofers are gonna be out of Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? You
Let
call
me
in.
see. I'd call Fort Wayne, get a mover to come to me. I got you, what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. So you basically you have a city that serves you, a bigger hub.
I
Yeah,
was
I'm
just trying to
glad,
figure it out
but
because
you
I'm
got it
like,
now.
Jacksonville's huge. So, yeah, I get your city, but my city, because I'm in a city.
Hey, Bloomington, Indiana, major hub right there. You know where Bloomington is?
I think I've been there once.
But
It's north
the place
this way.
isn't for people in
So,
Indiana who fucking afford movers, JJ. It's not like it's too poor or whatever to not have movers. Y'all have all that stuff. It's just not in like in your town. Just like you said, in your town, people might not use lawn services because, well, for a lawn service to come there, it costs too damn much because they they
well, we have you know who does our lawn services and a lot of our shit? The jail, the prisoners.
yeah.
And the sheriff vans take out the lawnmowers, they take out the prisoners, and they do the grass. They
What you
clean
do
up
with
trash. They
boy? So Lone Dabber, he's in Illinois. I know, dude. Have you gotten your fucking house situation figured out, dude? I be seeing your posts on Facebook, and I know it's hard. It's got to be hard whenever you're wanting to get a play.
Wow.
Don't have fucking shit falling into play correctly.
Hmm.
Couldn't imagine it.
Right.
Well, hopefully, I know. Like I said, I've been seeing your shit, so I know it's been driving you fucking insane. Well, this hit, basically, if I could clear this and pop this, you're gonna win. You're gonna get all that. It's getting approved. But
Approved. Greg
it's in
always
the
wins.
it's in
Cheers.
the faith if I fucking can do this hit. So if I don't do it, you ain't gonna get approved, dude. I'm just saying. So,
Don't,
well,
don't say that shit, Devil.
I'm gonna clear it for him. I'm gonna clear it. Watch.
Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I see it. I see what you. I mean, don't think you ain't not seeing. I be seeing your shit. I be seeing your shit. This one's for you, bud. Good luck.
Don't need luck when you're R.U.G. Because they always win. Notice I didn't even attempt to try to clear a bowl or anything because I can't do it.
Done. You're getting approved.
You've been approved.
You've been approved. Oh. And then he gets approved. He's like, man, dude, I'm R.U.G as fuck, dude. I went over there. He says, I've been fucking doing all this stressing, doing all this bullshit, dude.
I just realized that I was R.U.G. and I had it.
He says, in one motherfucking time, I go over there, get called R.U.G, I get all that good energy, and bam!
Right.
He says, why didn't I
It
just...
spreads. It spreads quick, like wildfire. And I'll never, ever forget just having that conversation and walking in that casino, and 2 minutes later, I hit $850.
I won't hear it.
Crazy.
That shit was crazy. Because, man, I sent that message,
The
yo.
vibe, that vibe was feeling it, and I was feeling it strong. And I was like, yes.
I said, don't forget your... Right? And I wanted you to finish it. And I thought you were going to say R.U.G. That's what I thought you would have answered back.
And I said, no, it's not my birthday.
And you said something. Yeah, you
It's
said...
not my birthday. It's my sister's birthday, but it's always my birthday too.
And I said, don't forget it's your... And you didn't answer it right. And I'm like, you said it, and I put winner. And then next thing you know, you put winner back, right? And you won that motherfucking $800 and something within fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I walked in and I didn't know what to do and I was just walking around and I walked over, I heard the drums beating. I walked over the machine, I'm like, this one, it's calling me. The
Yeah,
heartbeat, I could hear it.
it was pretty dope because
Like a Jumanji
you
game.
said I'm about to go into the fucking casino.
Like it was 3 pushes. I swear it was only like 3 pushes. And I was like, oh, it threw me straight into that instant bonus game. Damn, somebody was that fucking close. And walked away. Ouch.
Hey, so do you know? Have you ever watched anything about those games?
No.
So when you drop your money in, when you drop your money, you haven't even pushed the button. At the time that you put the money in, the game is gonna win or lose, and already knows if it's a winner or a loser right when you drop the money in.
Mm.
Isn't that crazy? There, nothing actually determines anything past
I
that.
figure it's so much money, so much push of the buttons. After every so many pushes, it's gonna go off.
Yeah, yeah. It just, I guess, it's a randomized thing, right? Um, it's a
My sister
randomized.
tried to tell me this is how you play it and you watch this, you do that, and I'm just like, look, it's random. You don't know. I'm just walking over and pushing buttons. Nothing
Yeah,
is changed. It's all algorithm.
they say that the actual, the watching somebody not win a bunch and then going over there and thinking that it's gonna hit that that's not for sure. She said literally that game could sit there and lose, 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 lose. If its draw just keeps on telling it to lose, it's gonna just keep on losing. But I don't really know if that's true. I just seen a thing. But back in the day, it said, I mean, it was a whole thing on the slot machine. There was a skill at one time. You could, you could actually skillfully play a slot machine. There was
Oh,
different.
yeah, like you do the quarter thing and it pushes. You can have a little bit of skill there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, what'd you say? The quarter
The
pusher?
quarter one, so you can
Oh,
move your levers, know where to put your quarters at, and how fast to drop them to get a good push. And
oh, that there. Oh yeah, that's nothing but you know a
I swear.
skill. I mean, you definitely can. That one right there, you definitely can. I mean, that's not even that's not. But what I was saying, that's the randomized thing there. That's only slot machine stuff, but not pull handle slot machine. Pull handle slot machine with actual not a new digital one, old school shit. You could fucking you can you can know how to pull that shit. I love hitting that song, man. It makes me feel so good. Yo, Lone Dab, are you still in here? Do you
Yeah.
ever do you ever meet up with Fat Rob? Did you ever meet up with him? I want to meet up with him. I haven't talked to him, but I mean, he's just somebody. He's up in Michigan. He's up in Michigan and he's going to Michigan. He says, for sure. I know y'all are buddies like that, so that's why I figured y'all actually probably linked up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Is there any of the other people that are at oh, you haven't met them yet? Oh shit. Oh, I was thinking that's what you said. No. Well, you need to damn link up with them then. I thought for sure that y'all was homies like that. Do you link up with people or anything? Cause see, like the rug. I mean, we've created. That's what we like to fucking. We're into. You know.
Meeting up and hanging
For sure.
session.
That's why we do a lot of this hanging out actually on the. We have a call that's called the rug,
Thanks,
and
friend.
actually we got a couple of them because we have the one that was for everybody who met up at the hash bash and the cash bash cup, which was really cool. Nice, nice, nice. At the hash bash cup, that was pretty cool. We met up with we went there for if you ever go into the what? Yeah, dude. So Pedro or Pet whatever Pedro's I'm not sure how you would, but that one I remember that name. That's a name I remember. I don't remember the person, but it's a name I remember. Yeah, old Mr. Spliff. He's a fucking dude that rolls the donut joints
I
and shit.
haven't seen Spliv in forever.
Yeah, he hasn't been posting anything. He's obviously enjoying the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta always remember that, dude. Shit, they
I'm
love.
just, when you see shit posted and then all of a sudden it just drops off, it just makes I just hadn't seen him in a long time.
Oh, you seen a oh you seen him posting some shit though?
No, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen him in a minute. You brought him up and I knew I hadn't seen nothing for a while.
I have one of his Twitch. I actually have some. Nice, that's great shit. Good shit, good shit. I think there was 20 of us that met. Basically, ended up meeting up in Michigan
Yeah, once.
at once. And then if you was to count some of a few other people,
That came with them?
that was there's a bunch of the ones that came with. Wow, somehow I just fucking finished. I got it to fold into a box.
Eh,
I've been fucking with this thing for fucking the whole time I've been looking at it and looking down, and it finally is into a box, and this is it. It's just a fold up thing, and it just clicked into a box somehow. Yeah, so the fucking hey, do you know the fucking The dude, what's his fucking name? Gucci Bear. The guy that gets kicked in the or hit in the nuts every Sunday. He was there. That was funny. Did you see him, JJ?
No.
It was so funny. I went and I was like, "Yo, dude, you gotta take a picture with me." That's what I told him, dude. It was so funny because fucking Bobby. I don't know. You know who Bobby the Legend is? That dude. He's like, "Hey, man, he wanted to take he wanted to take a picture with me." He's like, "I want to take a picture with you."
What happened with that little dude? I don't even know who he was.
I thought it was
And
funny.
then he's like, "Can I use your phone?" Sure. Can I take it? Why not? I said, "Hey, that wasn't bad." And he's like, "I've done it a few times." Like, yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, the fucking. I can't believe you just stood there by yourself.
Yeah. Crazy, right? I
Yeah.
kept thinking that to myself. I was like, maybe that's why like that guy decided to talk to me. You've done seen me probably 3 or 4 times, and you see that nobody is with me. You see that I'm literally all by myself going up to food lines, walking around, like hours, hours. I could have kicked his ass for that shit.
Cake
I
twos.
mean, but it is nice. I was pretty close. I was right there to get out. Like I couldn't get out. I was stuck forever, but I was close. You know what I'm saying? So it made it convenient to run out to my car. That was the only nice thing about being there so long. But other than that, I could have literally have waited until like probably 4 o'clock and 5 and still been all right.
Oh,
Well,
you went way too early.
I think I did for sure, but that's only because a fucking bitch ass was like, "Oh, you better get there early, it's gonna be so packed." All right, so I was like,
Hey,
"What time?" And he's like, "Probably about 10." And I was like, "10? The gates won't even open until 2." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "But it's gonna be wild. You're gonna want to get there early." So I was like, "All right, fine." I got there 11:30. 11:30. And went out and sat in the car for almost an hour before I even went in. I went and got in line. And I stood in line for like hour and a half before he got in. And then there was the other line basically before they opened the gate so you could get into the big area. And they didn't do that until almost 4. And it's just crazy. Walked in circles around the whole thing, looking at everything. Then I go back to my car. Then I come back in.
yeah, man.
And it was funny because like they kept singing the stupid friend songs, and I'm like looking around, and I'm like, "Let's go, Lord. Let's go, Lord. I got you. You got me." And then like I said, that crossed my mind. Like this is the most. It's fun, but the most loneliest thing I've ever could have done. I was lonely for sure. Thought about leaving a couple of times. Because how do you enjoy something when you're alone? Who do you enjoy that moment with? It's hard to enjoy it by yourself. No one else is seeing the smile on your face or the happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just weird. It was definitely weird. I mean, it was cool. I smoked with 2 people, so I mean, I wasn't alone.
Yeah,
You
Jeff.
you talk to other people, but at the same time, I definitely felt alone.
Give it to your sister.
Why'd you bring it if you didn't want it?
Nah, that's like a dog. You think I play with dogs? Yeah, that's why you don't like it. Too dog like.
That was probably my biggest key lesson in doing the concert. I'm glad I went. I'm glad I got to experience Jelly Roll and the first time shit and the Tailgate Tailboys. It was cool, for sure. But the big lesson is what's the fun of doing shit like that if you're going by yourself? It's not. So
Yeah.
there's no reason for it.
Nah.
Now, like I said, had I known it was the tailgate, I could have took my kid. I would have took, but me and Bells would have had a blast together singing, and shit. But I couldn't afford to take her. I didn't know I could sit on my roof, or else it would have been a total different scenario. So, but next year I know. So I might not get a ticket next year. Next year I might just go and I don't know. It was cool being inside and seeing everything too. I'm literally doing that this weekend.
Oh,
What?
nice. Going and doing. It sound like he's going and doing the tailgate shit,
Oh, yeah.
or maybe he's going to just a concert. But JJ, she went all by herself.
All by myself. Yeah.
Nobody. She didn't hang out with nobody when she got it.
Nope.
Like, dude, all kind of people you could have found that you know.
I don't who. I mean,
I guess you
I
don't know
didn't
no.
recognize anyone in the crowds. I didn't know I Church Adam Jones performing. You're right.
Nice. Sounds like
Nice.
that sounds like a good one. I see. Oh, Upchurch. He seems like you know how the dude, the one guy you just was talking about. I was thinking Upchurch could be a person that might not not be the best in person, like because of his personality. Has that?
Oh, no, Warren Zider.
Yeah, that how you're saying how he has that. Oh, Upchurch.
Like he's trying to be a magic man. Like he's posting, his pictures of his shorts way down. Like you're
Well, no, I
the
wouldn't.
representation isn't there. It's not.
Yeah, I would say with Upchurch, if I thought it was anything, it would be just his cockiness. I know he's a super cocky guy. I've gone the last 4 years because old Steve-O from Jackass. When I seen him,
Well, you assume he is.
yeah, but he was a little more of a douchebag than you would think, really. He
Alexandra Kay, she was very, very sweet and innocent. You could tell that. But she also had a little bit of a attitude side to her.
a little bit of an attitude side.
Yeah, see, she went on tour with Tim McGraw. He actually, because she did TikTok videos, and he had called her and asked her, well, messaged her to be his backup singer, and then she went on tour with him, and then that's how she got her start.
Who is that?
Alexandra K.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
She's on tour with Jelly right now. She's on the next tour with him. Yeah. And then she's the one that was singing the Friends in Low Places with him.
Is that the one that was singing up there?
Uh-huh.
Man, this thing it's fucking weird.
It's fun.
Yeah, I gotta put it down. Because all I've been just trying to do is be made it into a box the same way twice. I was like, it's gotta be a different color that'll be on the outside. So got some fucking caution tape. Right here. Fucking caution. I guess I'm gonna probably put it around I'm gonna do like caution around the kitchen. Do a border on the wall. Caution border. And then yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's warning labels.
Caution's nice. Well, I didn't never know that caution tape was sliced. Pre-sliced. So you could just blast it.
Well, I'm gonna have to jump off here. I gotta figure out what's to eat. I gotta eat something.
Yep. I'm jumping out too. Rug.
Rug.
Rug, long dabber. Cheers.